Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, The Cosmic Conduit. I am a spiritualist and I channel messages for other people, for myself. I've been doing it for a couple of years now and I plan on getting way more in depth with my spiritual journey. But I found a knack for doing tarot and I just wanted to share it with whoever may need to hear these messages. So without further ado, I'm going to do a collective message for the channel and I'm shuffling to see what it is that you guys need to hear or know at this time. Holy Spirit, please guide me and protect me while I channel messages. And please provide me with the clear, concise, accurate messages for the collective. And please tell me what it is that they need to know at this time. What messages do you have for the collective at this time? We got expansion, pursue bigger and greater endeavors. Press hard. Okay, we got fear, expecting the worst, afraid of failures, wasting time on negative thoughts, communicate, receive and express truths, and rest. Listen to your body mentally and physically unwind. Leap of faith coming at the bottom and overcoming obstacles, awakening strength. So off the top, just what I'm picking up is that somebody's life is going, your life is expanding. You are experiencing expansion, but you're afraid. You're probably one of those people that are just used to expecting the worst in a situation, not really used to just receiving good luck and stuff like that happening. And you need to be able to be honest with yourself and express that you are afraid of the expansion and embrace it wholeheartedly and stop trying to do everything yourself and just let whatever's happening happen. That's what I feel like. Whatever the expansion is or whatever your life is expanding, you need to just relax and let it happen and communicate and be honest with yourself that you're afraid of the expansion. Because the more you act like you're not and you sit there trying to act like keep that buried down deep inside, that staticky frequency right there is going to block all things that are supposed to be coming in. Real shit. That's just what I'm picking up. But let's get deeper into it. Spirit, what is expansion for the collective? Can you clarify expansion here? Oh, Lord. The collective spirit. What does expansion mean, spirit? Nine of Pentacles. Expansion. Nine of Pentacles came out. So, whatever, Nine of Pentacles is wish fulfillment, getting everything that you want, dreams coming true type energy. So, again, whatever this expansion is, this Nine of Pentacles energy here, you need to embrace that fear, transmute it into the energy of being grateful and open to receiving whatever it is that, you feel me, the universe has in store for you. And the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So whatever you've been working on or asking for, don't get scared now. Like that's what I just that's what I just heard. Like, don't be scared now. Like, don't get scared now. Whatever you was asking for, or whatever when you was in this Five of Pentacles energy, this lack, this not feeling worthy of, or not having, or just financial issues, health issues, this negative like energy, whatever this is, you're expanding out of that energy. You're coming up out of something that you was trying to come up out of, but I don't think the way you was trying to come up out of it, like it's probably scaring you how the shit happening or how the shit playing out. Like you wasn't expecting it to happen this fast, or I wasn't expecting it to happen like this. But honestly, you had to throw caution to the wind because you didn't have no expectations. Really, you couldn't have had any expectations of shit playing out exactly how you thought it was gonna play out. But now that it's playing out, it's like you're getting nervous, you're getting scared because you didn't really have to do anything. So you kind of like, what the fuck? Like everything lining the fuck up like it's supposed to. Like real shit. Ace of Cups and a Star. Unconditional love, opportunity, new love partner, something new that you've been asking for. Something new that you've been asking for that you had to be emotionally regulated in order to manifest it and receive it. So, like I said, you're probably one of them people that's used to being all in your head. I was one of those people. It took me a while for me to just sit the fuck down and just be receptive to what the universe is gonna do and what is gonna happen and how shit is gonna play out. Not that I don't have a part in it, but the part that I think I have in it, I was playing too much of a role. I had to sit my ass down and take a back seat. So it's giving like same type energy. Like you realize within whatever moment that you needed to just chill the fuck out. Like you had a divine revelation. You probably, God put you in a situation where you just got to be like, damn, I literally can't do nothing but trust that it's all going to work out. Like for real. 7 of Wands. Okay. Right. 7 of Wands energy came out. And then the 4 of Swords and the 2 of Swords. Like I'm telling you, making that decision to be like, let me just chill the fuck out and take a back seat brought this 6 of Wands energy right here. Because all that one foot in, one foot out. Do I need to do this? What am I supposed to be doing? Like, nah. You ain't supposed to be doing nothing. But just saying what it is that you want, making your prayers, your petitions, whatever it is you're doing, and then just trusting that it's gonna work out and letting that shit pan out. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Literally. What's spirit? Shuffling for fear, expecting the worst, afraid of failure, and wasting time on negative thoughts. What's fear for the collective spirit? Okay. You weren't leaving something behind. You were afraid of going through a spiritual awakening. Like that shit, like I'm saying, that shit scared you. All of these shits is in reverse. The 8 of Cups in reverse, the Judgment in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the 8 of Wands in reverse, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So it's like you being afraid, like I said, just creating that static, that energy of fear in a situation is going to throw everything off. If everything was or is in alignment and then you start worrying and start stressing and start having anxiety about a situation, you are going to throw everything off. Like, and this could be just, you had to change the way that you thought about things. With the Hierophant in reverse, it's just like you going against the societal norms or going against something that you was taught or something that was instilled inside of you that might not necessarily align with you anymore. And it's like you were scared to leave that or walk away from that, which is preventing you from going through your spiritual awakening, because that part of you has to die in order for you to be able to ascend to the next level. Like, and when it comes to this specific thing, it's like you're not as diligent of a student when it gets to this task. It's like this is the only thing that's like you going back and forth with yourself about, or the only thing that's causing real friction in your life, because you're having a hard time separating away from it and receiving the new offer. I was just about to say, and receiving a new offer that's like right in front of you, but you too occupied with like the way of the past, like the mindset from the past, or the way you was raised, or what your folks told you had to do, or whatever. You too occupied with that low vibrational ass 5 of Pentacles energy. When you operating out of a place of fear, like you gotta have, and you need to have that spark of creativity, that fire breakthrough in your mind from this old shit, from this 6 of Cups energy. Like, it needs to be over. Ten of Swords. That shit got to be done in order for you to have that creative spark come through, or the new ideas and the new mindset, and you adopting this new mentality. You feel me? And creativity comes with alignment. The more aligned you are with yourself, the more aligned you are with Source, God, Yahweh, the universe, the more you will have dreams and have visions and have ideas pop up in your head that you never would have thought of before. If people feel like they're in a creative block, you're not in a creative block. You just need to align with the source. The source will give you everything that you need. Period. You can't think of it on your own. You can't do it on your own. You got to align with the divine source. And once you align with source, you will start to tap into everything else that it is you need. But yeah, you can't see the offer being presented to you or the chance to awaken or align. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You can't get to the, and that was in the expansion. You can't get to the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups because you not seeing something that's being presented to you, an opportunity being presented to you to free yourself from this low vibrational ass energy. Yeah, because you need to leave whatever this is regarding your family or your past. It's over. Ten of Swords energy, like, it's done. You need to leave that in the past. If that's something that's keeping you afraid or keep you in a low vibrational energy of fear, you have to let it go. You have to let it go. You feel me? You got a Five of Wands with a star. Like, you gotta keep trying to get to what it is you're trying to get to. Like, whatever it is you prayed for or wish for, you gotta keep fighting to get to that point. And the fear is gonna slow you down and keep you stagnant. And not help you reach the expansion that you're going for. Fear is a low vibrational energy. You cannot be a high vibrational being operating out of a low vibrational state. Confliction, it is a contradiction. Like, it doesn't work like that. Alignment is necessary for sure. What's communicate, Spirit? Sorry. Shuffling for communicate. What does communicate mean for the collective spirit? Communicate what you're not saying. I said that from the beginning when I started. I said, I feel like somebody is afraid of something. I think I said it, but if I didn't, I meant to say that. Somebody is afraid of something, but they're not being honest about what they're afraid of. It's like, you don't want nobody to know what you're worried about. Shit, fuck you not want nobody to know. You don't even want to be honest with yourself about what you're worried about. Like, you want to keep fronting and acting like everything's all good. The moon. What else to communicate, Spirit? The moon and Nine of Wands. Like, standing up for, or having determined, being determined and persevering through the shadow bullshit. Not bullshit, but the shadow stuff that you're acting like is not there. Doing the shadow work, basically. Yes. So you got the Ace of Pentacles, you got the moon and Nine of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. And the devil here. So I feel like you standing up and facing this moon energy is bringing you about the manifestations and all the expansion and everything that you're working so hard towards. When it comes to this devil energy, it came out with the Ten of Cups. So the devil and the Ten of Cups came out together. Ten of Cups is about happiness, family, like just beautiful happiness and joy within the family environment, like just beauty, beautiful, love, happiness, joy, positivity, enlightenment, all that. And the devil is about you being trapped in a self-imposed prison, basically. You trapped in a mindset that you're more than welcome to walk away from, but it's just something that it's one of your vices. It's just something that you still hold on to, or the fear itself would be the devil, I'm assuming. And this could have been instilled in you by family members, or the way that you're thinking and the way that you're moving as a full grown adult, I'm assuming right now, is something that's probably frowned upon within your family, or they make you feel like you're doing something wrong, or you're behind the curve, or it's just a lot of judgment in the way that you're deciding to move and live your life. And I feel like it has something to do with your family. The negative ass mindset, the way you think, like you see the strings, you feel me? So it's like your family still got a mental hold on you and how you think and how you operate and so on and so forth. And you need to communicate with yourself or whomever and understand that this is an actual issue and this is what needs to be addressed before you're able to expand. Like, if you got to go no contact, you got to go no contact. You don't need no closure. You don't need no nothing. Like, if you already made an attempt to reach some type of mutual understanding and that understanding couldn't be met, then the next move for you, for your peace of mind, and obviously for you to progress on your path, is for you to stop communicating and cut all ties with these people, because it'll never be an understanding. It'll forever be a back and forth. And when you and all back and forth constantly with these people, you're affecting your own energy. It don't matter what ground y'all are breaking, especially if y'all not really breaking no ground. Like, at this point, you just wasting energy and time. So it's best for you to progress on your path and do what you're trying to do, to remove yourself from the situation so you can continue on your path. Like, just because they family don't mean you gotta have a relationship with them. Like, we gotta stop thinking like that and treating people exactly how you would treat anybody else that did you a certain type of way, or you felt like wasn't genuinely for you. You know what I'm saying? Anything else for communicate, spirit? I don't even know what 17. The depth. After you deal with this bullshit, the family hold, or the negative environment that seem to have a hold on you, or the negative way of thinking that seem to have a hold on you, or the negative habits that seem to have a hold on you that you're trying to break from this family environment, you will be completing a cycle. I can't make this shit up. Once you communicate and talk about, you come to terms with that shadow work, and you look that shadow work in the face, and you be honest with yourself. You don't need to be honest with nobody else but yourself. You be honest with yourself about what it is you need to do to reach the next level, to ascend, to reach your expansion. You will be literally completing and closing out a cycle in your life and moving on to the better, expanding. Oh, that's a bird. I'm like, what is that noise? That's a bird. Confirmation. What the hell is that? Anything else for communicate, spirit? Anything else for communicate? It's like everything that glitter ain't gold. You got the 7 of Cups here with the Hangman. It could be like I said, everything that glitter ain't gold. Just because you're family doesn't mean you have to deal with the shit. You don't have to be confused or one foot in or one foot out about it. Like, oh, I should stop talking to him, but that's my mom, or I should stop talking to him, but that's my dad, that's my sister, that's my da 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 da. Like, you really gotta shift the perspective and see the shit for what it is. Titles are just titles. You have to embody them and perform and present yourself as such on a daily basis if you want that respect for that title. If they're not doing that, you got every right to change the way you viewing them and look at them for exactly how they present themselves to you in your life. Period, point blank. Like, you gotta get that mental clarity. You gotta have that moment of like, you know what? Like, fuck that. Like, it ain't what they making it seem. Like, I need to get out of the fucking matrix. I need to break out of the fucking loop because despite what they telling me, how I feel don't line up with what the fuck they telling me. The fuck, I don't feel like I'm a part of a family. And it's gonna been some difficult shit for you to process or understand or hear or have to realize, but it's necessary though. Like real shit. Very necessary for the process. Like you gotta get when you ready to expand and reach maximum enlightenment or whatever it is, you know, whatever your goal is in life spiritually, when you ready to go there full force and you fully ready, like I want that life, I want that peace, I want everything I want, all my manifestations, everything, it is gonna be like and I heard this before, but I didn't really understand it until I was going through it. It's gonna be like a motherfucking a hurricane or a tornado come through this bitch. And everything that don't need to be a part of your life is going with that motherfucker. It's coming through, fucking shit up too, sweeping through this bitch. Everything. I done lost people. I ain't think, and not in death way, but just don't fuck with them no more. That I never thought that would be the case. I'm just as shocked as they are. Shit, I'm probably just as shocked as you are. Like, nigga, so we think we know, we just know what we want. We don't know what it's gonna take to get there. And that's why you gotta just relax and trust in God. Don't be so quick to just feel like you gotta play a part, you gotta do it, play a role or whatever. Like you really don't. Pray for what you want. Ask for what you want. Communicate what it is that you want. Communicate the life that you want to live. Let God handle the rest. Real shit. You gotta trust and believe that it's gonna work itself out because it genuinely is for real. Rest. Shuffling for rest says listen to your body mentally and physically unwind. Shuffling for rest, spirit. What does rest mean for the collective spirit? Shuffling for rest. Got a death and rebirth. As you're going through your death and rebirth or your expansion, your spiritual enlightenment, rest and trust that it's gonna get taken care of. You are okay, so it's telling the spirit is telling the intellectual problem solver, logical person, probably linear thinking, like 1+1 gotta equal 2, 2+2 gotta equal 4 type energy, nigga. Telling you that you don't see that the situation is already being worked out for you. I don't know why when I get this card in this deck, I do not feel like it has anything to do with a physical person. I feel like it got everything to do with the spiritual realm. Like the three people or the three, maybe the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, the Trinity. I don't know. That's what this card gives. It gives spiritual to me. Like, but you don't see, you got the Four of Cups and then the Three of Cups. You don't see what's happening in the background. You don't see what's going on. Like this logical thinking person or this linear thinking person needs to rest during this rebirth because they're not able to physically see what's being done in the background, but it's definitely being done. What else for rest? This is the impulsive and real lack of plan type energy. Rest. Don't do nothing, obviously. Just don't do shit. Mentally and physically unwind. Anything else for rest, spirit? Ooh. Hold on 1 second.